Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. All of us, each one of us, want to be respected in the society, want to be loved and cared by others, want to have a special or a good place wherever we are living, and having a desire or an ambition like this one, it is quite natural. I think for that reason, we need to accept it. And as far the life of the people is concerned, I think there are fewer people who are able to succeed in this objective of theirs. And why? Because it is considered as something which is not so easy to do, which is apparently something quite difficult, intricate, complicated, but as a matter of fact, it is not as complicated. There are things which are, going to spoot us a lot if at all we understand, if at all we practice those throughout our life. And today, since we have made it a topic of our discussion today, how to earn the respect in the society. So there are, once we started looking upon this matter from different angles, so we came across certain tips which are very useful for me, for you, and for all the other people. Let's look upon those very, very, very useful tips. First of all, it is be authentic and true to yourself. Being authentic, be genuine. Don't fake. Don't have a fake identity. Don't try to put mask on your face. Do not try to imitate anybody. As a whole, although we can learn a lot from other people, so dear friends, I think we need to become genuine. Whatever is there inside, it should be the same outside. It does not mean that we should become disrespectful toward others or not caring about others. But despite all that, we need to adopt the genuine self. I and you need to show whatever we are genuinely. So that is the number one thing. The number two is treat others with kindness, empathy, and compassion. Treat others with kindness, empathy, and compassion. So that is treating other people. If we are not kind hearted toward them, if at all we are not having empathy toward them, if at all we are not having compassion toward them, obviously we cannot win their hearts at all. So that is the second thing. Treat others with kindness, empathy, and compassion. The third is set boundaries and maintain integrity. Setting of the boundaries mean boundaries for me myself, boundaries for other people. So as far the boundaries are concerned, so these are the do's which are allowed and the don'ts, these things are not allowed. So these are the limit to what extent we can interfere into the life of any other person, we can interfere into the issues and matters of another person, and also there is a limit to what extent somebody can interfere in my life. So set boundaries and maintain integrity. Setting boundaries on the one hand and keeping integrity, being honest to myself, being honest to other people. So that is the number three. While the number four is practice active listening and open communication. So this is the fourth, which is relating to the communication. Practice active listening. We need to listen attentively. We need to listen patiently when somebody is talking, and the active listening mean gaining the important points. Now it is the open communication, being listening to whatever they want to say and communicating, trying to put your point across in a sensible manner without much hurting to other people. So that is open communication. Now the fifth is be accountable for your actions and apologize when needed. Whatever actions, whatever I said, whatever I did, whatever I said, whatever I did, I am accountable. I am present myself as an accountable person. So in the same manner, I think that we should be ready to apologize every time it is needed. I should be ready to apologize every time it is needed, every time I have done anything which is not so appropriate. Now the sixth is show respect to others regardless of their background or status. Show respect to others regardless of their background and regardless of their status. We need to show respect to them. Now, the seventh is be knowledgeable and informed about current events and issues. Be knowledgeable and informed about current events and issues. So, that is the seventh thing. Being knowledgeable. Obviously, knowledge matters and matters a lot, really. Knowledge is power. So, the people who are knowledgeable and those who are ignorant, they are not the same at all. There is a hell of difference. Now, not only that we need to become and knowledgeable, but we need to stay informed about current events and issues. Now, the eighth is stand up for your beliefs and values. Standing up for your beliefs, standing up for your values, but at the same time be open to different perspectives. We need to be open to different perspectives as well. So that is the eighth, and now the ninth is demand demand a strong worth ethic and responsibility. Demanding from myself, from other people, strong ethics and a sense of responsibility at the same time. Now the tenth and the last is embody positivity, humility, and growth mindset. Embody positivity, humility, and growth mindset. So much. Embody positivity, obviously, it matters a lot. It creates a lot of difference. Humility, don't be an arrogant person at all. What is the antonym of humility? It is being rude, it is being arrogant. Neither the rudeness nor the arrogance. And growth mindset. Growth mindset says that, if at all there are hurdles, the obstacles, problems, and troubles. So I think if at all I take it as a growth mindset, I shall like to say that these are there to make me a better person, to make me a more competent person, and to let me discover the new capabilities which have been gifted to me by my Creator Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, not giving up at all because of the difficulties, because of the troubles. So, that is called growth mindset. Now, that these were the 10 tips about for a person who want to be respected in the society. These are the 10 tips about the people who want to be respected in the society. But remember, respect is earned over time. It is not given and gifted at all. It is earned. We have to pay the price for all that. We have to do the things which are needed to be done, and it will be achieved over a period of time through consistent action and behavior. Through consistent action and behavior, focus on building strong relationships. Focus on building strong relationships, contributing to your community, and being a positive influence in the lives of others. That is great indeed. Remember, respect is earned over time through consistent actions and behavior. Now, the second thing is focus on building strong relationships, contributing to your community, and being a positive influence in the lives of the other people. So, that is how I and you can be respected in the society. It takes a bit of effort, but it is quite doable. I think it is not something which is a rocket science, which is not complicated, or which is complicated are intricate. So that's all, dear friend. Thank you very much. Allah.